Hi, I'm Nancy O'Neill, and welcome to Suncoast FYI. Today, the Designing Women's Boutique gives us a little taste of Italy, a workshop on sustainability in Sarasota County, and we have a preview of this year's holiday boat parade of lights, and that's all next. Viva Italia! Celebrate Italian cuisine, fashion, and music at Designing Women's Boutique's 16th annual gala. Co-chairs Melissa Furman and Carol Crosby join us now with the exciting details. Wow, this started in 2001. Yes. Amazing, amazing. That's great, that's great. So every year you change your theme. So what is this year's gala theme? Obviously, it's a little bit of Italian.
Viva Italia.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, we do change the
theme up every year.
Up every year,
yeah, and who decides on that? I mean, you have a team of people, I'm guessing.
Right,
yeah.
The gala committee and the chairs,
uh-huh.
and of course the board participates somewhat
okay.
of the Designing Women.
Okay, and where's the gala going to be held this year?
Michael's on East.
Michael's on
yes.
East, and what's the date, Melissa?
Michael's on East, November 30th.
Okay, and what time will that be?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, there we go. 6 o'clock, that's when it starts.
Yes.
And it will go all evening long. Now, so many years, again, that you've been holding this gala. What is the evening all about? What do you do, and who does it benefit?
Do you want me to start with who does it benefit?
Sure.
The Designing Women Boutique Gala and their other endeavors.
Uh-huh.
So I've got to stop and do that.
No, that's all right. They'll
Okay.
Yeah.
Benefit the arts and humanitarian organizations in Sarasota County.
Okay. And again, you know, this is something that you hold every year. What do you think has been the draw for people? What do you think keeps them coming back? Why do they want to come and support you?
Well, because people in this town are very generous and they support the charities, the arts and humanities. It's a very philanthropic town.
Okay.
And we're proud to be part of it.
Okay, so the proceeds from the gala go where?
Okay, the arts organizations, there are 10 or 12. Oslo Repertory Theater, the Sarasota Ballet, the West Coast Black Theater Troupe, and then on the humanitarian side, there's the All Faith Food Bank and many others.
Okay, all right. So Melissa, you're going to tell us a little bit about the evening and the food and the festivities?
That's my expertise, actually.
All right, there we go.
Yes, it's going to be at Michael's on East, and we have a 8-course Italian meal planned out.
8 courses?
Yes, we will be starting out in
Wow.
the courtyard. Boar's Head was nice enough to donate our antipasto table, and so we're going to have a long table.
Okay.
Open bar, Negronis, and Aperol spritzes, past hors d'oeuvres.
Okay.
Then we're going to go inside, and that's where the fun begins, the entertainment.
What kind of entertainment?
Well, we actually have Face for Autism.
Okay.
Face for Autism is showing up. We did grant them this year, and those children excel with dancing. And so they're going to do a little dance routine for us to some Italian music. We have a wonderful auction planned. We have, this year, we're offering a trip to Italy for 4.
Oh, how appropriate.
It'll be the Veneto region, a 9-day deluxe tour of that region. We also have 2, well, actually we have 1 Mediterranean cruise for 2. And then, of course, Michael always donates a few wine dinners for our charities. So we're looking forward to our auction.
Excellent. So there's a live auction, a silent auction,
paddle race.
Paddle race. Yes. Okay, so there's a lot going on that evening. Okay. The tickets now, can you buy them individually? Are there packages, sponsorships? What's that all about, Carol?
Well, I think all of the above.
Okay.
We have individual tickets, $250. And as Melissa said, we encourage you to get a table together to have a good party of your own with your friends. And then we have sponsorships at various levels. And they're all named after Italian designers.
Oh, okay.
This party is going to be basically anything and everything, all the beauty that Italy and the
Can
culture
offer
has to
too.
offer us.
Okay.
And
So, good.
at the end of the evening, we're going to have Italian disco.
Well, I've never heard of Italian disco, so I'm interested in that. Now, we have a little bit of time left, and I know that Designing Women has been around for many, many years. Can you tell us who your founders are and why did they felt a need for this?
Sure.
Yes, I'd like to speak to that if I could.
Yeah.
Actually, you said 2001. It was incorporated in 2002, but they all happened to be together when 9/11 occurred,
dear.
and were unable to fly back to Florida from Pennsylvania, so they either borrowed or leased a big station wagon and all piled in there to drive back. And that's where they came up with the idea. Margaret Wise, Jean Widener Goldstein, and Diane Roskamp.
Wonderful.
And that was the birth of
that
this
was-
wonderful, where philanthropy and fashion meet.
Okay, and now where is the physical location for the boutique? I think if our viewers don't know that, where should they go find these beautiful clothes, jewelry,
Furniture.
Right,
everything?
1226 North Tamiami Trail, which
Okay.
is 13th and the North Trail.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies, for being here. Have a wonderful event, and Viva Italia.
Grazie.
Before experiencing a taste of Italy, experience a unique workshop designed to bring our community together. Right after the break, we'll have all the details. Welcome back. The 13th Annual Sustainable Communities Workshop is coming up and hosting expert speakers talking about the best practices for our communities. And to tell us all about it is co-coordinator Sarah Kane. Thanks for being here, Sarah.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we are all trying to do a better job at being environmentally conscientious. So it just goes hand in hand with having a Sustainable Communities Workshop. So who should attend? Everybody should attend, but who are you looking for? Who is your group of core visitors?
Yeah, so anyone can attend our Sustainable Communities Workshop on November 29th, but we would really like to get people in our community that maybe haven't participated in one of our events before, or just looking to get more information about different sustainability topics that we're going to have at the workshop.
And what are some of the topics?
So some of the topics we're going to cover, we're actually going to cover all sustainability topics. We're really going to try to pack everything in. So we're going to talk about environmental communication, habitat restoration, transportation, electric vehicles, food systems, climate change and energy, and many, many more topics under sustainability.
Okay. Well, I went on your website. You've got some amazing speakers coming. The artistic astronaut, Nicole Stout.
Yes.
Yep. And she was up in space in the space station for 104 days, it said on your website. So
Yes.
amazing right there, number one. And I know you have a
Yes.
lot more, but maybe we'll get to that a little bit later. So where is the workshop this year, and when is it taking place?
It's on November 29th, which
Yep.
is a Thursday. It's an
Okay.
all-day workshop.
Thank you.
It's going to take place at the Girl Scouts Conference Center, which is on Cattleman and Proctor. And it's a really nice facility. We are expecting about 200 people there.
Okay, and what time does it start?
It starts at 8 a.m. with
Yeah.
breakfast and registration, and then it goes to 4:30 p.m. and we're providing breakfast, lunch, and an afternoon snack for attendees.
Okay. And when the speakers go on, are they going on simultaneously, or are there breakout groups? How is that going to work?
So this year we're kind of changing it up a little bit to cover more sustainability topics. We really try to cover everything that's related to sustainability. So in the morning we're going to have a series of lightning talks and breakout sessions in the morning and the afternoon. So we're going to have a series of shorter presentations, some longer presentations, and then we're going to have 2 concurrent breakout sessions, one in the morning and one in the afternoon.
Okay, and what are those going to be, if you can share with us?
Yeah, sure. So the first one in the morning for the breakout session is going to be sustainable building and social equity. And then the second one in the afternoon is going to be transportation and climate change and energy.
Okay, and who's going to be talking about those?
So we have
topics?
a wide variety of different speakers.
Okay.
In the morning, our keynote speaker, like you had mentioned, is going to be Nicole Stott, and she is a former astronaut. And she's going to kind of give us an inspirational story. Our theme this year is unique perspectives for community solutions. So she's going to give a unique perspective in the morning of how she saw Earth from the outer space and how she gained inspiration and love for the Earth by seeing it from the outside.
Oh, and I have goosebumps. I mean, that is not something many people can speak about in the first person.
Yes.
So that's going to be a very cool session.
Yes.
Now, what makes the workshop so unique and different this year as opposed to previous years, would you say?
So this year, we're really going to try to focus on solutions. So we all talk about different issues that might be going on in our community and our nation and worldwide, of just energy and all sorts of other things that happen with sustainability. And we know that there's a lot of problems and issues, but we want to keep this workshop very positive. So this year, we're going to talk about solutions. For each session, each speaker is going to tell us what we can do to help. As a community member, as a business, as a government organization, whatever it might be.
Or an individual.
As an individual, a
It starts with
citizen,
us.
it really does start with us. So everyone's going to kind of give really good examples of things that they have done in this community or other communities, and then share with us what we can do to help.
Okay.
Make our community more sustainable.
Yeah, and that's it. It all starts at the root level, and that's us.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about before we close today? We have a couple minutes left.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a great learning opportunity, and it's a great place to network with other people in our community that are doing great things, and it's very inspirational. I always meet people every year, new people every year, and see some new faces, and you'll get to interact with a lot of businesses and other citizens and people that are working on these priorities in our community, and you'll really feel inspired. You will come with some solutions that you can take back to your own community, your own neighborhood, and then just Sarasota in general, just making our place a better place to live and making it more sustainable. That's our goal for the workshop.
Wonderful. Now, in addition to your speakers, are you going to have exhibitors as well?
We are. We have many different sponsors and exhibitors, and we have a really good mix of businesses and nonprofits and government organizations. They're going to come and share their materials and their programs and what their organizations are doing in our community to make it more sustainable.
Awesome. Okay. Well, it's going to be a full day. It's going to be an amazing day, and hope to see you there.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks for having me.
With the holidays getting nearer, it's time to talk about the Suncoast Spectacular Parades. We preview the Holiday Boat Parade of Lights when we come back. Welcome back to Suncoast FYI. Our holiday parades are always a treat to experience. We're talking about the exciting 33rd annual Holiday Boat Parade of Lights today. Co-chair Greg Corvell joins us, and he's going to talk all about it. Did I say your name right?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
All right. Well, that's a good start.
Good morning.
Good morning. So this is going to be your first boat parade with us?
This is, and it's our 33rd annual.
Yes, that's very exciting. Now, a couple things are going to change this year. We were talking earlier, and typically there's an entrance fee, but
We are
this year-
waiving all entry fees this year, and you can go to the website, and it's SarasotaChristmasBoatParade.com to register. You can download the forms there, and we also have them in print at Marina Jack Dockmaster's office too, if you'd like to pick them up.
Okay, now, Are there restrictions? Does the boat have to be a certain size?
All boats have to be 21 feet or greater.
Okay.
And there's two different categories for judging. So there is the private sector and there is the corporate sector.
Okay.
And first one is 21 feet to 35, and it's 36 feet and above for the other category.
Okay. And are there various, those are two price categories?
Yes.
Is it just like best of, or are there a few prizes given for each category?
There's first and second. There are a few prizes. There's the most original, and there's first and second
Okay.
in both categories.
Okay. And you're going to tell us what those prizes are? Is that a
Up to
surprise?
$1,000 in cash.
Really? How is that determined?
But we have judges.
Okay.
There's 5 judges.
There's 5 judges. Okay.
So they will vote on the best boats.
All right, all right. And obviously, people want to know where is the best place to see the boat parade?
Okay, when you say best, I'm
Yes.
going to give you the best first.
Okay.
Marina Jack Restaurant
All right.
is the best because you have the best view right there.
Right there.
But you have to make reservations. Every table is for reservation, and the best way to do that is to call us at Marina Jack, and the phone number is 941-365-4232, and ask for extension 5, and we will book your reservation.
Okay.
You can also view it at the Bayfront Park and O'Leary's Tiki Bar. Now, when you book at Marina Jack, under the reservation, you do get a parking pass with that. So you can drive
love
right
it.
into Valet and have your car taken care of for you.
Love it. Now, it will be dinner, obviously, and cocktails, and, so everybody should make their reservations early and bring their friends with them.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. And arrive by 6 p.m.
Arrive by 6 p.m.
Yep.
And what time does the actual parade start, Greg?
It starts at 8.
Okay.
Yep.
So before that, they'll just be kind of...
We have entertainment.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
What do you have?
We have live music. We actually do that 7 days a week, and there's just another night for that. So.
All right.
Yep. It'll be a band.
Okay, and SNN will be there. We are the media sponsors, so we'll be hosting the parade live, as we do every year, which is very exciting. We get to enjoy it firsthand up there on the roof.
Yes.
So, yes, looking forward to it as always. Now, the charity, it's Suncoast Charities for Children that benefits from this event. How is the money raised for the charity? And tell us a little bit about that, if you can.
Sure, absolutely. So we go out and we raise sponsorship. So there's about 30 different sponsors, and they'll donate money. So that covers the cost. So once the costs are all covered, everything else goes to Suncoast Charity for Children. So we actually partner with them 3 different events throughout the year. So Boat Parade happens to be the next one. We'll do New Year's Eve with them, and we also do 4th of July. So we raise thousands upon thousands of dollars a year for them.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So necessary, especially this time of year. Now, I know we talked about it starting at 6.
Yes.
What's the date?
December 8th.
December 8th.
Yep.
And is that a Saturday night?
It's a Saturday night, yes, and it's always the second Saturday of December every year.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
This year happens to be the 8th.
All right. Now, anything else that you'd like to share with us? I mean, you can talk about, Marina Jack's, what they're going to have on the menu.
Well, we update our menus quarterly.
Okay.
So we have our staples that are always there, and then we refresh every quarter to keep it, live and fresh.
Okay. Now, when you said reservations, so there's the upstairs, which is lovely. Do you need reservations for downstairs and out on the deck area as well?
The entire place. Every table is reservation only
Okay.
for this event.
Okay.
Just like we do for 4th of July and New Year's Eve as well.
All right.
Yes.
Good. All right. Well, now, where were you before you joined on the team with Marina Jack's?
I was in a resort in North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And now you're here, and that's great. And we hope to see you more.
Yes,
Okay.
I have the greatest backyard of all time now at Marina Jack.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so
Are you going to be in the boat parade?
I will not, and I am
Okay.
not a judge either.
Okay. Well then.
But I will be there to
Okay.
witness.
All
yes.
right. Great. Well, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
It was nice meeting you.
My pleasure.
We're coming back with a few exciting things to do this weekend, so don't go away. If you would like to promote your community event on Suncoast FYI, we would love to hear from you. Just call us at 941-361-4333. To view previous episodes, go to snntv.com under Programming. I'm Nancy O'Neill, and we'll see you next Friday on Suncoast FYI.